Yo, I'm not gonna lie. You need to cut down the amount of time you watch YouTube. Let me explain. Your brain can only learn and retain a certain amount of information at a time. So watching a whole bunch of YouTube videos every single day, you're not gonna retain most of the information. I know while you're watching the video, like your brain lights up and you're like, oh, you start agreeing with some of the stuff they say, you get motivated and stuff like that, but you're not actually gonna retain pretty much anything that you heard. The next day or the day after, you're gonna end up forgetting it. The reason is because you can only retain a certain amount of information at a time. So if you actually want to learn a skill, you should pick one or two skills and focus all your time and attention on learning those skills. Watching, like scrolling through YouTube and looking at different videos that may seem interesting to you, getting baited by thumbnails and stuff like that is not really going to help you. It's just entertainment. Now, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with this because watching those type of videos, like motivational and educational videos, is definitely better than watching like TV or watching movies or stuff like that, because it keeps your mind on track and just focused on getting better instead of just switching completely to watching like someone else's life or something like that. But understand that the whole goal is to get off YouTube and focus on individual skills as much as possible, because that's where the real growth comes, which is why I recommend transitioning to books. Books, you'll retain 10 times more and get 10 times more out of a book than a YouTube video. Because, first of all, it's literally an expert that wrote the book. They spent years and years and years learning the skill, and then years and years and years learning or writing the book. So it'll just be, the information will be delivered in a method that YouTube videos just won't be able to deliver it. And the information is, most of the information from YouTube videos are actually from books. People read books and then make a video about it, even if they don't talk about the book in the video. One way you could read books to actually retain more information is, I've been doing this a lot lately because I saw a video on a learning period, a pyramid, and they said that when you listen to the audiobook and read the book at the same time, you retain way more information. So I've been doing that lately and it's been good. I definitely feel like I've been retaining a lot more. But then after you read something, and if you really want to retain it, what you can do is make a video teaching yourself that concept. Because on the learning period, teaching others, it says you retain 90% of the information. Lecture 5%, which is like the typical YouTube video. Reading 10%. Audio visual, which is like reading and listening, 20%. And then teaching others is 90%. So after you finish reading, while listening, teach others. You'll retain all the information pretty much. You don't have to post the YouTube video or the video you made, but just recording it and like going through it and teaching yourself will just help a lot. But nah, you could also read multiple books on the same skill if you're serious. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's not supposed to be, learning skills isn't supposed to be entertainment. I know flipping through YouTube videos and watching a whole bunch of videos is fun. It's entertaining. Like, it feels like it's productive, but it's not really productive. Like I said, it's better than movies, so you're taking a step in the right direction. But to really get better quickly, lock into like a few specific skills at a time. Even just one skill is fine, and just consume as much content and read as many books on that same skill and implement that skill. You can't learn 10 skills at a time and actually become good at them. That being said, I still watch YouTube sometimes. Like if I'm eating or something like that, it's pretty hard to completely eliminate after watching so much of it. But the less YouTube you could watch, I definitely say is better. Especially just flipping through topics, like it's not really helping you. You're taking a step in the right direction, but it's not really doing anything for you. It's just entertainment. So yeah, start reading books. They're just higher quality. You'll get a lot more out of it. It'll be a lot more difficult to read a book than watch a YouTube video. Don't get me wrong. Like you'll actually have to sit there and focus, but you'll definitely get like 50% more out of it at least. If this helped you, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and as always, I'll see you guys tomorrow.